Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion, your host. Hi, welcome back to the Baseball Head 2. Hopefully you like this video. Obviously I'm a Mets fan, but I do have some interesting news, I guess, on the Yankees and on particularly Gerrit Cole. Gerrit Cole. I mentioned, I would say this. I'm sure his parents call him Jerry. Not call him Gary. Let's call him Jerry. But anyway. He has not been feeling too good. He's been having a problem with his elbow. And they took him for a whole bunch of tests on Monday. It's the Yankees. And they went and got multiple opinions to double check that there is not like a Tommy John problem situation going on with him with that elbow. Obviously, with an elbow, he could get that surgery done and be back in a year. But the Yankees are all in for this year. They made that big trade for Juan Soto back in December with the idea that they would be competing for a division, and if not, trying to get back to the World Series. The Yankees have not been to the World Series since 2009, and this is one of the longest droughts in the history of this club, history of this franchise. They went a whole decade, from 2011 to 2020. They did not go to the World Series, which is the first time they've not been to the World Series since they were the Highlanders. And now we're into 2024. And last year, obviously, they won 82 games. They went 82 and 80, but they didn't look good. Their offense was pretty lousy. Cole was great. He won the American League Cy Young Award last year. He's been really good for the Yankees. And he's logged in a lot of innings. But he has not been feeling well. They said that he's had trouble recovering from, when he's gotten on the mound, that he hasn't bounced back. He started the game, I guess, on March 1st. Then they gave him an extra day's rest. So I guess he didn't recover well from that. And then March 7th, so when he went back on the mound, I guess on one of the backfields, which should have been a red flag to a lot of people that there was an issue because he didn't want to be watched. The Yankees didn't want anybody to watch what was going on there. Now, I would also mention, Aaron Judge is not feeling well either. He's got a problem with his abs. He's got sore abs. There's some question, although he says he'll be ready for spring training. There's word that he's not feeling too good right now himself, which is very concerning because he's had a long injury history with the Yankees. But with Cole, let's go get into Cole right now. So according to MLB.com, and the story is out there. Obviously, since this is not really a Yankee-centric, it's sort of a general baseball channel. Let's get into this with Gerrit Cole. Headline from MLB.com. Cole to miss at least a month. He's going to visit a surgeon in Los Angeles. Now, this is troubling that hopefully he might have to get surgery. Who knows what kind of surgery? Yankees ace Gerrit Cole is expected to miss at least a month of the regular season with a right elbow injury, though no tear in the hurler's ulnar collateral ligament has been detected. Not yet. You never know. According to a report on Tuesday by MLB Network insider John Heyman, the source confirmed to MLB.com that Cole has been scheduled to travel to Los Angeles for an in-person visit with noted sports orthopedist, hope I can say his last name right, Dr. Neil El Atrache, as first reported by the New York Post. The club has not confirmed the news. A unanimous winner of last year's AL Cy Young Award, Cole underwent an MRI on Monday after relaying that he had difficulty bouncing back between outings. He likened his level of fatigue to what he usually would feel after throwing 100 pitches during the regular season. That's not good. That means he's getting very tired. There's some kind of strain on his elbow. Cole had more testing performed on Tuesday when manager Aaron Boone acknowledged that the team no longer expects him to start on opening day. That will snap a string of 4 consecutive opening day starts for Cole, who signed a 9-year, $324 million contract before the 2020 season. The club said it could be several days before it announced a prognosis for Cole, given that it is seeking multiple opinions from doctors and team medical staff. Well, right now there's uncertainty about what's going on in there, Boone said on Tuesday. We wait on everyone to weigh in. Sometimes the first look isn't conclusive. You want to make sure you're talking about the elbow. You want to make sure you get it right, make the best decision. We've got to be patient. Cole made only one Grapefruit League start on March 1st against the Blue Jays. He's out to pitch under simulated conditions on the afternoon of March 7th, rather than face the Tigers in an even contest, because he was probably concerned about him bouncing back. They didn't want eyeballs on him. Quote, I feel like this is something that he's trying to get ahead of, said Yankees pitcher Nestor Cortez. Obviously, it's alarming for everybody. I know he's been dealing with some stuff, as is every pitcher in spring training. I didn't know how serious it was until now. With Cole unavailable, Marcus Stroman or Carlos Rodon could start the Yankees season opener on March 28th against the Astros in Houston now. So he could be out 1 to 2 months is what is being said by different reports. So we're talking about missing all of this month, obviously finishing the month, all of April, all of May, I would expect. I would expect that the Yankees will push him back as far as they can to at least get him to pitch in the warmer weather in New York. By that time, it will be sometime at the end of May and June. So if you figure if he's going to miss about 6 or maybe 2 months, they still be out in a month, at least a month. But they're going to take their time with him. So he missed all of April. Misses May. He clears this situation up with the elbow. Then maybe he ramps up by the middle of May. That would take him at least 3 or 4 weeks to be ready to start some kind of game. So I'm probably talking about maybe June 1st to June 15th. It's a lot of time. I mean, that's really, he's missing 10 starts. And those are 10 games the Yankees could certainly use in their back pocket, because obviously he's their best starter. He's the best starter in the American League. You don't fool around with that. It's a real shame that this has happened to him, but this has happened to a lot of pitchers, great ones like himself. But this could be a lingering situation. This could be as bad as him missing the first half. That is a possibility. Okay. That is a possibility right now. Now, if he doesn't need surgery, if there's no tear in that ligament, he should be okay. But there's not much sort of a mysterious kind of thing. There's no official prognosis yet on his elbow. So once that happens, I'll do a video on it. You need to subscribe to find out what's going on. I'm taking this very seriously. Normally I goof on the Yankees, but I don't want to see any player get hurt. Aside from Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge is a goofball, and I kind of find him funny, in a lot of ways. But Cole is their best player, and he's been a great Yankee since he got to New York. So I'll keep you up to date on this, because I don't want to see players get hurt with these catastrophic injuries. That's a different story than Aaron Judge and his dopey toe. So you let me know what you think about this video. Of course, hit that subscribe button, smash it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, and I'll see you later.